A hospital on water, a mission of healing. For thousands of Sierra Leoneans, the Global Mercy is more than just a ship, it's a lifeline. Since its arrival, the Global Mercy has already transformed lives through free surgeries for conditions like cleft lips, burns, tumors, and orthopedic issues, operations that would otherwise be out of reach for many. And now, with its mission extended until June 2026, the impact is set to grow even further.
If we look at the surgeries that we've done from August 2023 until now, that is 2,950 surgeries, and so we're blessed to be able to have impacted so many lives. We know that the surgery impacts the individual person who's receiving the surgery, but we also know that this has ripple effects in their community. It positively impacts their families, the communities, and the nation as a whole.
Hundreds of people have stepped on board the Global Mercy with a simple wish, a second chance. Some were born with conditions that made everyday life a struggle. Others have lived with pains for years, unable to afford treatment. But here, hope is being restored, one surgery at a time.
This is not us just coming here and doing it for you. It's for together that we work with both the government and our patients as well, to be able to provide them the care that we can, from having the access of surgeons and many of our medical people to come on board to provide surgeries in the areas that the government specifically has asked us to provide, and we see that as a privilege.
But behind every surgery is a team of dedicated volunteers, surgeons, nurses, and medical professionals from over 30 countries who have left their homes to serve here. And for the Sierra Leoneans working on board, it is a rare opportunity to give back to their country.
I have been with Mercy for the past 13 years now, and I've been able to train a lot of young guys in modern sterile processing. At first, sterile processing was not my background.
I work in the operating room, sterile processing department. When patient comes on board crying, and I make them go home with smiling face, that is one of my joy.
But while the Global Mercy provides immediate relief, the question remains: what happens when the ship sails away? With Sierra Leone facing a shortage of specialized surgeons, Mercy Ships is investing in long-term solutions.
One of the things we're able to do is invite Sierra Leonean healthcare professionals who are already working as nurses or nurse anaesthetists, or maybe they're surgical residents. We're able to invite them to come on to the ship and be part of our team. Give opportunities to learn new things. It might refresh their memory about things that they've learned previously, and also what we find is that while nurses and other healthcare professionals, they might learn new technical skills, but they also learn a lot about other skills that are important, such as communication skills, team working skills, thinking about providing education for patients. So when we evaluate at the end of a placement, this is the sort of feedback we get from our Sierra Leonean colleagues. There are other programs that are happening off the ship with our partners to strengthen the surgical system here in Sierra Leone.
The Global Mercy is giving hope today, but the real test lies in what happens tomorrow. Can Sierra Leone build a healthcare system strong enough to sustain this progress? That is the challenge that remains. Elizabeth Momoh, AYV News, Freetown.